Silver is a fascinating material with a rich history. Silver has held the eye of man since the earliest civilizations. Originally, silver was found on or near the surface of the earth, throughout Western Asia and Europe. However, the first area believed to mine silver was in Turkey in 3000 BC. Many men began to mine silver. However, mining silver was very dangerous, as silver is commonly found in mined with lead. Most of the men who originally mined silver died of lead poisoning within a few years. Eventually, silver mining became almost entirely slave labor. The Chaldeans were the first to invent the art of extracting pure silver from silver-lead ore. They used a process known as cupellation. Cupellation works like this. The ore is put into a crucible at a very high heat and allowed to melt and freeze. And the material is put into a clay or bone ash bowl, also known as a cupel, and heated again. The lead turns into lead oxide and escapes into the atmosphere, leaving pure silver behind. Both Americas are also rich in silver. As soon as America was discovered, the Spanish began to exploit the land for silver, as well as the native peoples of South America who had already mined tons of gold and silver. They stole nearly 103,000 pounds of silver in addition to the silver that they mined. Soon thousands of mines were made all over the world, including Australia. There was also a significant silver supply in Colorado and Utah. These mines consisted of both deep mines and surface mines. Silver is a naturally occurring element that has been unearthed since the earth was formed. However, silver is not commonly found in its pure state. It is often found with other ores such as lead, copper, zinc, or nickel. Silver is often found in minerals such as argentine or horn silver or pyrgyrite. Areas with a lot of these minerals are dug out and the minerals are extracted. Silver is obtained by smelting the materials or by a technique called chemical leaching. Smelting is when a metal such as silver has been oxidized. Then the oxidized silver is heated to a very high temperature and carbon is added. The carbon bonds with the oxygen and carbon dioxide is formed, which escapes into the atmosphere, leaving behind silver. Leaching is when various chemicals are added and energy is added, sometimes in the form of heat, sometimes in the form of electric current to separate other elements from the metallic ore, so that just the pure metal is left behind. Smelting is very bad for the environment because of the carbon dioxide it releases into the atmosphere. Silver is slightly harder than gold. It is malleable and ductile. It also has a high luster. It has 47 protons and is group 11. Its mass is 107.868 grams per mole. Its density is 10.5 grams per milliliter. Its melting point is 962 degrees Celsius and silver's boiling point is 2,212 degrees Celsius. It has 47 electrons and 5 valence shells. First valence shell has 2 electrons, the second has 8, it has 18 in its third and fourth, and just 1 lonely electron in its fifth shell. Silver's most common isotope contains 61 neutrons. It is a transition metal, and when crystallized, it forms a face-centered cubic. It is soft and silver tarnishes. Its hardness is 3.25 mhos. Its oxidation number is +1. Its electronegativity is 1.93, and silver's atomic radius is 144 picometers. In addition to being a shiny piece of jewelry, silver has many other practical uses. Silver has traditionally been a first choice for making currency. Silver currency dates back to the Romans, however today Mexico is the only country with modern silver currency. Silver halide crystal has been used in photographs since they were first invented because of the crystal's sensitivity to light. It is also used in X-ray films, however the use of silver in photography has been declining because of digital cameras. 1 ounce of silver can take up to 5,000 color photographs. Silver is often used in batteries. Most batteries have some silver alloy, as silver's power to weight ratio is very high. Silver oxide is also beginning to replace lithium oxide in rechargeable batteries because it's better for the environment. And silver zinc batteries are waterproof. Silver membrane switches are often used in electronics because they are very sensitive and last for millions of on-off cycles. Silver is antibacterial, and silver-embedded band-aids have lower infection rates. Silver paste is used in 90% of photovoltaic cells for solar energy. Silver is also used for water purification in some pools and spas, as well as several small communities. It is harmless to humans, unlike harsher antibacterial chemicals such as chlorine or bromine. London is the center of silver trade for the world. The London Fix is essentially the Wall Street of silver. Silver can be traded like stocks. Large companies store silver and you can buy large quantities of it. However, you never actually get the silver, you just get a deed confirming the amount you own. Then when silver prices go up, you can sell your deed on the international silver market just like a stock. Silver currently ranges from $13.72 to $13.78 per ounce. Major marketers and price regulators of silver include Kitco Incorporated, NYMEX, or the New York Metals Exchange, the Bullion Desk, Tokyo Commodity Exchange. Most of these companies also sell and regulate other precious metals. Silver is a very prestigious metal with a variety of uses. It is almost as versatile as gold, but several times cheaper. In fact, it is the cheapest precious metal. I hope you have learned a lot about silver. See you next time.